Say we've got a client who's getting ready to sell their home, and they're thinking about doing some remodeling or some updating to make their home look a little bit more appealing in the competition that's out there. So they're going to remodel the kitchen, and they want to replace linoleum with tile, and they want to replace the kitchen cabinets, and they want to replace the countertops. What's the benefit of working with the GC for that rather than just calling a tile guy, a cabinet installer, and the countertop guy, and maybe a plumber? What's the benefit of doing it through you rather than trying to coordinate?
A benefit with using a GC is the project management side of things, especially if you're in a time limit and you need to get something done. You don't have time to shop around for each individual trade. So when you go and you shop around for all these trades, you're going to probably want to get a few estimates from the tile guy and the cabinet guy and all these different people. Then you're going to have to choose and schedule that. Then you're going to have to manage, okay, who's coming in and when they're coming in. And if you've never done it before, you can get yourself not only bogged down with a complete renovation project, but you can end up spending more money or having to fix things that weren't done correctly or in the right order. So a GC would definitely make sure that it runs efficiently and smoothly. Now, I would say if it is something small, like you just want to update the paint or you only want to do the backsplash, I wouldn't call a GC for that. GCs really are busy. They're meant for larger projects. I know we have a minimum, so we aren't a handyman, but we always will refer people out to a tile company or a stone company if it is a very small project like a repair or a very small one-shot cosmetic job.
It sounds to me like one of the big advantages there is that you've already got connections with all of these different trades, and you have an ongoing relationship with them in a way that makes them have to answer to you in a way.
Yeah, I can't speak to all general contractors, but for us here at All In Construction, we definitely pride ourselves in vetting our subcontractors. So yes, there are subcontractors that we use that will come into the job site, but we've already done our research. We already know that their work is up to our quality. We actually guarantee their work and hold them to their work. And we also offer a 1-year warranty on all work completed in our contracts. So that's something that, like I said, not all GCs do, but you want to look for when you're looking for a general contractor, because then you know that all the work is going to be up to a certain standard. And then you have that one project manager that's your go-to person throughout the process that makes sure if there's an issue that it's handled.
So they're kind of like the conductor of an orchestra in a way.
Correct.
And at the same time, it kind of, not kind of, it stops me as the homeowner from having to figure out who a good tile person is and making sure that I'm getting a good deal and that it's all happening in the right process.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we have relationships with our vendors, and they've already kind of worked out pricing with us, and we can have open conversations about budgets for jobs, and they can recommend different products if we want to stay within a certain budget. So it definitely is more of a fine-tune, more efficient way to do things.
Okay.